Welcome, coin lovers. Welcome to Royalcoinvalue. Could a coin minted during the Great Depression, worth only 1 cent at the time, now hold a shocking secret that stunned collectors around the world? Stay tuned, because the 1935 D Lincoln wheat cent is hiding stories that few people know, and one of them might just change the way you look at a simple penny forever. Historical context. The year was 1935. America was still struggling through the Great Depression, and every cent mattered in the lives of ordinary people. Jobs were scarce, bread lines were long, and even a single penny had purchasing power. Against this backdrop, the Denver Mint produced millions of Lincoln cents. What seemed like just another year of production turned into one of the most intriguing issues in Lincoln cent history: the design. The 1935 D carries a beloved design by Victor David Brenner, first introduced in 1909. On the obverse, Abraham Lincoln profile stands as a tribute to one of America's most revered presidents. The reverse features 2 stalks of wheat surrounding the denomination 1 cent and the words E pluribus unum. Simple, strong, and patriotic, the design was meant to resonate with a nation striving to endure tough times. Metal composition. Like other cents of the era, the 1935 D was struck in 95% copper, with the remaining 5% composed of tin and zinc. This composition gave the coin a rich reddish-brown hue when freshly minted. Over decades, however, most examples toned to darker browns, making the few surviving red uncirculated coins stand out dramatically to collectors. That striking difference in color preservation often dictates the coin's desirability. The mint mark. The D mint mark beneath the date signifies the Denver Mint, which produced over 47 million pennies that year. At first glance, that number may suggest abundance. Yet, as collectors know, survival in pristine condition is another story. The Denver Mint was known for its slightly weaker strikes in the mid-1930s, making sharply detailed 1935 D cents a thrilling discovery even today. Varieties. When examining 1935 D cents, specialists quickly noticed variations. Some coins show double dies on the obverse, particularly around the motto "In God We Trust." Others display minor repunch mint marks, with a D appearing doubled or slightly misplaced. These varieties may not be immediately visible to casual collectors, but under magnification, they reveal themselves as rare treasures waiting to be uncovered. Errors. The Denver Mint also produced its share of striking errors in 1935. Off-center strikes, clipped planches, and die crack occasionally appeared, giving rise to highly unusual coins. These errors, rare by nature, are prized by error coin enthusiasts. One extraordinary off-center 1935 D Lincoln cent shocked bidders when it sold for a figure far beyond what anyone expected for a penny minted during the Depression. Collector demand. Demand for the 1935 D cent is fueled by its age, history, and condition rarity. While circulated examples are common and inexpensive, collectors are constantly chasing uncirculated examples with full original red luster. The difference between a worn coin worth little and a flawless gem worth hundreds, or even thousands, is a dramatic reminder how condition can completely transform value in numismatics. Auction stories. Auction houses have seen unforgettable moments involving the 1935 D penny. In one case, a pristine red example graded at the highest levels commanded more than $12,000, stunning even seasoned collectors. To think, a coin that once passed from hand to hand during breadline America now sits in elite collections, valued at sums that would have seemed unimaginable to its original spenders. Perception of rarity. On paper, 47 million may not sound rare. But rarity in the world of coins isn't only about how many were minted, it's about how many survive in specific conditions. Tens of millions of these pennies circulated heavily through the 1930s and 1940s, meaning most are now worn flat. True gems, with sharp detail and full color, are genuinely rare, a fact that keeps collectors searching relentlessly. Cultural significance. The 1935 D penny isn't just metal, it's memory. It tells the story of a time when every cent could buy something meaningful: a loaf of bread, a few apples, or a cup of coffee. For those who lived through the Depression, the penny symbolized survival. Today, when collectors hold it in their hands, they feel connected not just to Lincoln, but to the resilience of ordinary Americans. Economic context. Producing coins during the Depression was not just about convenience, it was about maintaining confidence in the nation's currency. Even as unemployment soared, the government ensured that coinage continued. The 1935 D-cent stands as evidence of America's determination to keep moving forward, no matter how small the step or how small the denomination. Global perspective. While the Lincoln cent is quintessentially American, its influence extends worldwide. Collectors outside the United States often chase iconic dates and mint marks, and the 1935 D fits the bill. Its combination of historical weight, age, and availability in both common and rare forms makes it a coin of international interest, crossing borders just as Lincoln's legacy does. Suspense in everyday life. What makes the 1935 D truly fascinating is that many people still have them tucked away in jars, drawers, or old piggy banks. Imagine the suspense of realizing that a dusty coin in your attic might be a rare variety or a high-grade survivor worth thousands. This possibility keeps the thrill alive, making each discovery a potential treasure hunt. Today's value. So, what's it worth today? Most 1935 D cents in circulated condition are worth only a few cents above face value, but the leap from ordinary to extraordinary is dramatic. Those with pristine red luster or striking errors have stunned the market, with sales jumping from pocket change to jaw-dropping sums in thousands. It's this unpredictable spectrum that keeps collectors hooked. Final reflection. In the end, the 1935 D Lincoln wheat cent is more than just copper. Its history forged in metal, a witness to America's struggles and triumphs during the Depression. It carries the artistry of Brenner's design, the quirks of the Denver Mint, and the enduring allure of rarity. For some, it is only a penny. For collectors, it's a piece of living history that proves once again, no coin is ever truly ordinary. Thanks for watching, coin lovers. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and tell us in the comments which coin you want us to cover next.